County talk. It's finished Notts County 2, Hartlepool United 2. Great result for us, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was in the end, yeah. I did fear for us that first half. I would have been disappointed with one sporting event today with the rugby, and I thought, Christ, here we go again. They came and they nullified it. The threats we had, they had a plan, they worked it. So, fair play to them. They were worth a point, Hartlepool. Give them that.
Credit to them. I was saying to Tom earlier that in terms of the games that I've seen this season, for me they were the best opposition we've come up against. What would you say to that?
Yeah, I think you've got a fair point there. They worked very, very hard. They kept the ball. They had no shortage of skill. But I think then you saw in the second half when we started to play at our tempo and we imposed ourselves on them rather than letting them impose themselves on us. Then they didn't look as accomplished at the back, certainly. I think we caused them problems. And, there were chances for both teams to win it, I think. But I think, we had some good chances at the end there.
I think it was definitely a team that's done their homework, but they've left it all in the first half for me. They came out second half and they just couldn't get a hold on the game like they did in the first half. Yeah,
and I think, bringing Regan Booty on because he's got quality on the ball. And he can pick a pass out. He's very good at that. I think it's they had a plan. First half they executed it, but second half then we came out and we imposed ourselves on them. And that's going to happen a lot here. And people are first half getting irate and burned. For Jesus Christ, you've got to be patient. To be patient.
I agree. Coming off of the back of a 4-0 win on Tuesday as well. We've obviously got the quality there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
come back from that.
Fans have got to understand that teams are not going to come here and allow us to play the way we want to play. We're going to have to be patient, and we're not going to win every bloody game. Which is what I think some of them seem to think. We're just going to steamroll the teams every week. We're not. We have to. I think who was it? I think it was Sean Derry. You say, got to earn the right to win.
Yep.
Got to earn it.
You briefly touched off Booty there, but I'd like to talk about him because for me, he's just that player, isn't he? Where I feel like he should be getting starts now because he does make the difference in games, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got some very good quality. I mean, he's got a great left foot. He's got a good work ethic. He can see a pass that I think a lot of the players in this team probably can't.
I'd agree with you on that.
And his quality, you think about last season, their quality on dead ball was awful, and no one's fault. It just was. That's the way it was. This season, though, with him. He's been a find for me. I like him. Yeah, I'd have him starting.
Yeah. I think that we like that a little bit because for me, you've got Doyle and Rose. They're sort of like more of holding midfielders, aren't they? For me, I think he just implements more of a diamond in the middle if they put him in the middle. I think he does well on the wing.
Yeah.
But I think he'd play that little bit better for me in the middle. So I would like to see Ardley do something like that.
Well, I think when he does go in, I mean, we saw it quite a few times in the second half that McCrory got space out on the left here when Booty did drift in. And that opened it up a little bit. And the first half, I mean, Sam Shields is a good player. He can cross with either foot and he has a trick in his bag. But you've got to perform consistently. And when you're being played at home, your manager's putting faith in you to do something, to get them on the back foot, to create things. First half, sorry, but he really wasn't at the races. And Regan was second half. So.
Yeah, I think as well it's worth mentioning that they were time wasting after we got our second. So I think that shows a lot about they were feeling tired and they could see the quality coming through. And there was a few chances there, weren't there, where we could have nicked the game.
When you think about it, you got Wes Thomas, you got Enzio, when he cuts inside with that left foot, and I thought, he's going to stick one in there. Carl Wootton again puts a shift in against two centre halves, and they both get bookings against him, so he puts a good shift in. Wes Thomas, 2 goals, hat off, can't fault that. Very brave for that second one as well, could have got hurt. Benton at the back immense, Conor Rawlinson, a lot of the ball. And I think if we judge it all on second half performances, we'll forget the first half. That's just one of those days. You have those. Everyone does. No one goes to work and has a perfect day every day. Exactly. I certainly don't. So I think McCrory. I think second half. That's what we used to see in there. I think that's what we used to see in there.
Yeah, it's just getting that consistency in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but go back. People have got to be patient. Jesus Christ, guys. And some of them, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of been coming here down here for 300 years and they're expecting Tommy Lawton rising with a header or whatever. No, guys, be patient because they're a good team.
Yeah.
We are a good team and we've got some good players. So
yeah, definitely. I think you've got to give it to the Hartlepool fans today as well. They've travelled a fair distance. I think it's about 150 miles.
It's
a decent drive.
It is. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, I've been up there. My dad's from there. Yeah, God. But yeah, it's a long way. It'll be a long drive back, but they've got a point, and fair play to them. Yeah. Let's say they're worthy of a point. Give them that. They're on a good run. So hats off to them. But equally for our boys as well.
Yep.
Hats off to them. And I think it's going to be a difficult sort of middle third of the season for us because people might have worked it out a little bit, and there'll be more teams. And you saw Belper did it to us a little bit as well. Teams will come here, and they'll have a setup, and it'll be to stop us playing.
Yeah.
And we've got to work out how to beat that, and that's what good teams do.
Yep.
Everyone knows how Liverpool play, and what have you.
Yeah.
Stopping them is another matter.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not Liverpool, but you know what I mean. We've got to find that quality.
Yeah, I think it's worth touching on for the final point. Wes Thomas, was he your man of match today? Any others in there that you could think of?
I think Ben Turner. If we just go on second half performances, Although his first half, he got a goal, so he got us back in it. I'm saying, I think Wes Thomas is a good shout for that actually. Yep. Yeah, I'd give him that. Let's give it to Wes. Yeah. He's got 2 goals. Yeah, let's give it to Wes.
Neil, thanks for joining us again.
All right, cheers.